It's week 2 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game,
Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. He took care of that last week. Great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Curious if he cranks up that aggressive knock today.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First carry out for Jonathan Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. First down, ball at 36. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Brooks. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's good for 7 yards. That'll be good for a Denver first. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, and get to Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, here's Tua. This pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense back.
Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long. Tagovailoa now looking from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. That'll be good for a Denver first. Hand off to Brooks. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now To throw. Here's to the ball. Even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. His kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Reaches the 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. The Jaguars take a 4-point lead. What do you think, Rob? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Broncos and Jonathan Brooks ready to begin another drive. And he sure has proven to be a handful for him. Grabbing their attention as a runner. That's doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. First and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if we got the first down. But in the end, that call was made. Just enough to move the chains.
Big play drives them forward. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again. Finds his man down. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Figure out this 3rd down here.
This is one of those situations where QB strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
They're going to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taking all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
It's not like we can freeze the defense. We got to make a play here.
First down, it's Richardson. It's a complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, bro. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Kick cracked over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The drive will start with the 1st and 10. Denver ready for another offensive possession. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. And again, it's Brooks. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10. He's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. 2nd drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Six, baby. Get six.
Boys, let's keep it up. First and 10. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Keep it together, offense. Keep it together.
Let's air it out here. Looking for the gun. It's Richardson. He's going to throw deep to the left. Brian inside 20. He knocks it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. Return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. Before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now. The first down following that last play. Defense. Tua setting up to throw.
Fifth sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're in a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting to this quarterback until this offense is ready to protect itself.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage.
No score.
To punt and sends this flying. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. Great defensive play to Jordan Lewis, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw here for Richardson. It's Thomas. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 46. motion. Richardson. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets on the first. We've slated downs to approach here from the 40. Space for about a 3-yard gain. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. And a shotgun into Richardson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down.
This forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the side spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap by Richardson. Completes this one to Hill. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Richardson goes out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best play he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL. And it's easy to put right in this tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He fields it from the 8. This return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger hit in the future.
And he got real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. And that has some ice for him ready that time. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Richardson back to throw. Down the right sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Okay, let's make some good
Give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 36. That's incomplete left side. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jaguars in a punt formation. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. First down. Here's Tua. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Stops him after a solid gain. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't let us down.
Rolling from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw Richardson. One's complete right side. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Puts it there under it. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. The Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos and this running back headed back out for a new series. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Come on,
Keep it simple. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. Denver calls the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll keep it in state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate. Back to you and Brock in just a moment.
But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, and it's the Chiefs who are out in front as they move towards halftime. It's Jalen Hurts with a couple of touchdown passes. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Bo Nix, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. Finally, let's get over to Inglewood, see what's happening with the Chargers at home at SoFi Stadium. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Lamar Jackson, 3 touchdown passes as his guys bounce back from the defeat on opening weekend. We saw a strong first half out of the mobile quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got a quick hit. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set it down, score him at the 38. First down, it's Richardson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Keep running! Go, go! Keep it going! Go, go!
Here's Richardson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. From the 44 here on 2nd down. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. One out complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
They're out to try and check out the extra point. The goal after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So here comes the Bronco offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires. And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
I love that. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Pressure on defense. Pressure on defense.
He's on the move. He takes it. And wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense. You snap and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play. You got another big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
They're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by Dayon Henley. And let's see what they went with on third down. Take over as he records his first interception of our season. And no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of
Let him get you!
Which is anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it.
What are we doing?
So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's not even a play!
They've got a man in motion. Richardson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down to come out.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know how to execute on these third downs.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. It looks Looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
The Broncos back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And his production is carried over into this second half. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down. Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the ultimate team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks. It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. After that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. The Jaguars headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First down throw here for Richardson. Got him in. It's Thomas. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot on the field.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Richardson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Keep going!
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. From just shy of midfield. 2nd down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. That's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Jaguars have it as we start this 4th quarter, and they can probably go on cruise control pretty soon with that lead. Second and 3 now. Keep going. Take him down right along the 30. Now, see, he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Richardson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Target, it's Hill. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That one!
series.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. And he'll pick up to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down call.
This is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Tyreek Hill a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos offense all set to go. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Quarterback, D. All right, let's get to the trench.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
What we're made of, D. Pick off the ball, man. Pick it up.
Ferguson there to bring it in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got to go like him to create space, just find a way to win the ball.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Go, D.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Go, defense. Let him get some ball,
This
defense.
time it is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jackson. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? You put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just get the defense like that, next time you run that action, you're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move that ball.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So out now comes the punter. And they could really use a good one here. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. He's on the move. He can run it. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Two now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
They really need some choke yardage here on 2nd down.
We can't move the ball in our defense.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end. This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th song in this ballgame. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But here I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ballgame.
The home teams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. He was down. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
What are y'all doing? You gotta step it up.
Scrimmage. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking from the box, Richardson. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That one goes for 30. All is said and done. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.